Church Tech Weekly presents NAB 2013, brought to you by Planning Center Resources. Never overbook again. All right, so more NAB 2013 coverage. We've come over to the EasyJib booth, and this is a product that I owned a long time ago, back in the early 90s. I remember buying our first EasyJib, and man, what a fantastic production tool that was. So I'm here with Steve Bonin. He's going to tell us a little bit about this product and then a new product that you have that might be really great for live production and services and things like that. So take it away, Steve.
All right, well, again, my name is Steve, and this is our main product, the EasyJib. It's been around a while. It's a small portable production jib. It fits in a small carry case like I have here on the floor. The other key component about this is that it's designed to work with existing tripods, Vinton, Sackler, Miller, Cartoni, Manfrotto. It sits on the legs of the tripod, and the fluid head of the tripod mounts to the end of the jib here. Okay, so in that regard, it's just a standard little 4-foot jib arm, gives you lift and rotation. What makes our product unique compared to all the other small jibs like this is we have an accessory we call the EasyFX handle. That is this device here on the end that allows me to manually pan and tilt the camera independently of the lift and rotation movement of the jib. So most jibs only give you two movements, lift and rotation. Our handle allows you to add pan and tilt, so you have 4 movements to do these sharp articulated movements. So when I'm going down, I can tilt up. When I'm going up, I can tilt down and keep the subject matter in the frame. Otherwise, the jib is just a self-leveling jib arm that'll float the camera from position A to position B, but subject matter will either enter or leave the picture frame. So that's it in a nutshell. Yeah. Now, this little jib is also extendable. We have a small extension kit that comes for $7.99. And it'll turn the EasyJib into this medium-sized jib that you see here behind us in the booth. That'll get the camera up to about probably about 15 feet in the air. It's a one extension kit, but it has 2 sizes in it. There are 2 3.5-inch extensions within the one kit. So the basic jib is 4 foot. Then you can add 3.5 foot to make it a 7.5 foot jib, and then another 3.5 to make it 11 foot. And I'm talking about 11 foot from the fulcrum to the pivot point near the camera. Right. Whether you overslung or underslung the camera depends on getting the camera up to 15, maybe 16 feet. Yeah. Of course, with the extension kit, you need a heavier duty support. A regular tripod will no longer be sufficient for a jib with an extension kit. We have heavy-duty tripods, and we have pedestals and other supports that are capable of handling that. Just this year, we are introducing a brand new jib. We call it the Big EasyJib, and it's a 20-foot jib arm from fulcrum to camera. And here, I'll show you a little bit of that here in the other side of our booth. Here it is, all decked out here. We're trying to sell it as a complete package with the wheels, the column, the jib arm, the remote controls, and the monitor bracket for holding whether you have a flat screen, a CRT, LCD, whatever kind of bracket you want. It has the ventilation holes cut right into the segments of the jib arm for wind resistance. So if wind were to hit this, the wind would go through the thing. It also makes it a little bit lighter so that it stores and packs and travels a little bit easier. The sections are really easy to assemble. I'll show you here how it all goes together. Here's just one example of one section of the jib arm. All you need is one Allen tool here, twist lock here. Oh, excuse me. Twist lock here, and the pieces separate. When it's in storage position, the internal piece tucks away like this. So here's your sections. When you get on location, you pull this out. Your sections will connect that quickly. Little twist lock, it'll expand from the inside. And boom, you have a real rigid connection here for the jibs. It goes together very easily, and it should pack up real easily too. So we're looking at a retail price of about $9,500 for the entire package. That is the wheels, the column, the jib, the remote controls, the monitor stand, and the carry bags. Very good. That's for the larger camera, about 25 pounds. For smaller cameras, With our lighter remote head, that price will come down to probably about $8,500 or $8,700, something like that.
Awesome. And when is that going to be available?
We just introducing it here at NAB. We have a little bit more development, so probably in the next couple of months, I would say June or July, we'll have this thing ready for shipping.
And I know the Easy Jib has been out for quite a while. What's the price point on that?
The Easy Jib sells for $11.99. That's just for the basic jib arm to work with your existing tripod. We have all kinds of other little accessories like monitor stands and carry bags and the handle that lets you pan and tilt. The handle, the Easy FX handle is $2.99. That's the low-cost alternative to the joystick. One thing I do want to add, we do have these remote controls that give you the pan and tilt on the end of our long jibs. We've tried to make everything that we do, we try to give our customers the most bang for their buck. So these remotes have a switch on the side of them that allow the motor from our remote heads and the joystick control to be a controller to drive our new slider dollies. So you switch it from pan tilt mode on the joystick to this little knob control on the side, and now I can drive my dollies either forward or backward with the same. You've spent the money for the servo, for the motors on this controller and for the joystick. Why not have multiple purposes? So there's other accessories like turntables and other things that it can also drive. So just multi-uses for the joystick control.
And if people want to learn more information, they can see you on the web.
Our website is ezfx.com, just 4 letters, ezfx.com.
And like I said, I owned the Easy Jib years ago, and it is a great production tool, just to give you a little bit of motion in your shots. So if you're looking for taking the video to the next level, that's a great way to do it. So ezfx.com, take a look. We'll have more from NAB 2013 coming up.